What we have here is one of my favorite things. We've got a personal break. It is for James. It is some Skywalker Saga. But first, number 20 out of 50, we have a Hit Parade 2020 Graded Comic Mystery Edition Series 1. And we are going to open it right now. Hit a home run. Hit a home run. Oh, this is so great. This is so great. It's from 2014. It's graded 6.5 out of 10. It is a variant cover, the Deadpool sketch cover of Death of Wolverine. A cornerstone comic. Hold it upright? Sure. Let me get the other camera for you. There you go. Secret's like I've read that one. All right. Good start. Now let's get to the goods. I was going to say, the packs must have shifted because that one is a lot thicker than this one. But indeed, that is what happened. The packs had shifted inside the box. All right, Skywalker Saga, Star Wars. This actually has everything to do with all of the movies, including the animated series and animated movie. So we're going to be looking for one guaranteed autographed and one other hit. We're not going to have to wait long because the other hit is right here. Out of 99, it is a Rebel Alliance Y-Wing. There it is. So it did not take long to pop up the very first hit. Now we are auto hunting. I know, right? It is nuts. So, James, you definitely are going to have the full set when we are done with the last 3 days. That's it. So we'll see how many numbered and what auto we got. He's not shy. He wants the Mark Hamill. I wouldn't mind seeing a Harrison Ford. Yeah, he says, no black light, I'm not watching. We are looking to find a nice permanent mount for that black light, because up close where I've been keeping it just flushes out the cards too much. We're looking for a dull glow, so eventually we will get a proper mount for it. You know this one. I know you have it. That's Mr. Barclay with an exclamation point. So now we are just number hunting for the rest of this box. Because Dave Barclay, actually I think it's pronounced Dave Barclay, has shown up. Yeah, black light headlamp. There we go. Anything would be better than this overhead tube lighting. There you go. Do you know which one it is? Did they tell you the grade or did you not look? That's 44 out of 99. Path of the Jedi facing Anakin. Yep, they got the blue parallels. Probably could get close to a. I know you definitely have a set of the black cards. I'm sure you probably have a set of the orange, or are at least close to the orange set. Blue is a little bit more difficult. Those are non-numbered, but they are rarer. And then the green are numbered, and the red are numbered. But there is at least an orange in every pack. At least an orange or better. In this case, it's or better, because the last card is going to be a blue card. Nice. Would you have him sign? Spawn 300. Somewhere laying around my house, there's a Spawn number 1. I doubt the condition is anything fair, although it's been boarded most of its life. But it has been a part of so many moves that I'm sure it has been jostled quite a ton. Apparently that pack flew out into Neverland. Oh, what would it come out as? Anything good? Oh, hey, there you go. Very, very fine. We got green. We've got some greenery up in here. It is the Battle of Yavin on a 9-9. All right, end of box 1, on to box 2, where we can now hunt for an auto +1. Hopefully they tease us a little bit, make us wait. It's much more fun to auto hunt than it is to number hunt. Unless that number is 1. And there is your next hit. It is a schematic. This one is out of 99. It is an ATSAT. I just got to start carrying around one of those white cards. 4 backgrounds. The ATSAT on a 99. So that you can go home and build your own. I've never seen a 9-9. I've only seen 10s and 9-8s. That's why I didn't think that even made 9-9s, because I've never seen one in person. And I literally work at a place that has comic books. I'm sure they exist, but I didn't know it until you actually said that they are there. I'm sure if I hit Google and put it in, it'll tell me here's one. But hey, I like to see it with my own eyes. I like to see it with me own peepers. Good old Mr. Peepers. I think this may be your other hit. It is your other hit. That's Nika Futterman as Asajj Ventress. This is the big baddie from the Clone Wars series. So if you watch the Clone Wars, you know exactly who this is. That is a big baddie. All right, now we're hunting for a red bordered 1 of 1 in here. Specifically, a 1 of 1. I feel like we're due. We've got blue, we've got green, we've got purple. We definitely got orange. I think red needs to show its gorgeous face. Man, we got so many beautiful sketch cards out of here. James has a couple really gorgeous ones. He got a Vader and a Palpatine one that were both real extreme close-ups of their face, and they look like they belong next to each other, even though they were done by different artists. If you go to my Instagram page, you will see them. And then go ahead and hit a like. And then why not comment if you want. But by all means, if you do none of the above, at least make me your friend. Because I show nothing but cards on there. And maybe the occasional athlete that I bump into. Which apparently in February, this is R2-D2's cheap move out of 99, there will be a bunch of players at this Big Tops RIP party. So I should be hanging out with quite a few baseball players. I definitely can knock out one more in that time. I have them stacked one on top of the other. Which one do you want? The top or the bottom? I am gonna go for the one on top because it's just easier that way. No rhyme or reason, just laziness. Oh, I think there is a green in here, but don't quote me on that. Ah, Ray was just teasing me with green because she's an ally. Or is she? Maybe she's not an ally. Maybe she is the bad person. I guess you'll just have to watch the last movie to find out. Let me know. I have 4 remaining if anybody has any interest. And I may only have 3 remaining if he decides to get another one for his kids. Two boxes in exactly 20 minutes as of right now. So 10 minutes a box. That is when I finally got my breakdown to on these. Oh, good old Absinthe. Oh, and right off the bat, we've got the hit. Out of 250, it's going to be a TIE Bomber. I don't think you have this one. So that is good. And now we're autograph hunting. Well, I've opened quite a bit of this before. Michael used to get a ton of it. So I was opening for him, but it would take me about a half hour a box. But then we realized it's, I think, a 200 card base, so there are about 200 cards in each box. We realized we were looking at a lot of the same thing over and over again. So I'll show every card. You can at least get the picture. Even if I was slow, you would not be able to read the writing because this camera's focus takes a little while. But the picture tells you exactly what's going on. There's your other one. Again, early. This one is Jeremy Blake as Masameda. Advisor to the bad guys. I threw a couple of things in for the art cards in the other one, so the person who packed it up today should have put those in there. So, not a problem, man. Do what I can to try to hook it up when I can. Here's what I will tell you, though. None of my thin cards are in one touches at my house. I top load those. There's just so much movement. I see, even out of the hockey buybacks from Upper Deck, I have pulled cards out of there, out of a sealed box, that the card was shifted, and part of it was at the edge of the outside of the case. So the one touches are not great for thin cards. They are the best you can get for thick cards, because the thick cards, they're deep seated, they don't shift, they don't move. But these thin cards, they are not so great. A standard top loader is really the best you could put these in. Qui-Gon's kind words. Good old Qui-Gon. Poor guy did not just immediately disappear. He had to suffer. I watched the Bullet auction where they auctioned off Steve McQueen's Bullet. It went for, I think it was like 3.1 million. I actually watched that live. I was doing laundry at the laundromat because my laundry machine does not work. And that was on. And I caught the Bullet auction live. Pretty cool stuff. And we do have your out of 99 here. This one is going to be the final duel. 23 out of 99. There's no, when they grade the cards, they actually seal them. There is a pressure seal on them. They have a machine that clamps down. It like, you can see my reflection. So it's got a handle. It clamps down and it uses I don't know how many thousands of pounds of pressure to seal the cards. The ones that you get directly from the company, yes, those are one touches that have tape sealing them, and those are the ones I'm talking about that actually have shifted. I've seen them shift. The graded ones are pressure. The graded ones have a soft sleeve insert that is actually held in place, and then the outer seal is pressure done. If you ever go to a card show where Beckett or PSA is live, you can tell where they are in the convention because you hear stink really loud. It's like you hear the hydraulic pss, and then you hear a loud tink of two pieces of metal. It's the metal plates that hold the two pieces together. They'll actually clang together. So it's a big tink, and you know it's super loud. You can't miss it.